Welcome to Mage, I'm Rhino, and we're gonna be doing something very upgraded. We are gonna be doing some Planeswalker upgrade decks. Upgraded decks. And before we jump into it, I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel. They have been a humongous help. You also can become a patron just by $1, and that would help out so much. And and I have no idea what else to say.
You know what else to say. You just have a tendency to get overexcited, right?
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. Please put some comments in the chat. So we aren't talking to walls.
Okay.
So if anybody's there, please put some comments. So this is kind of like a Q&A, sort of like, and
it's a participation thing.
It's a participation.
Yeah, we want people to participate while we're doing this. Make fun of us, make fun of me, more than you make fun of Rhino.
Yeah.
Because, hey, I'm easy to make fun of.
Yeah.
Okay, I think everything's all set up and ready to go. We are live on Twitch and on YouTube.
So what we're going to be, if you haven't seen the last live stream, we are going to be doing Ral versus Vraska. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. And we found that the Ral deck was not very conducive to winning.
Yeah.
Let's just do it that way. It was not very conducive to winning. So we decided to do some upgrades. And why don't you fan out the cards that you took out of the Vraska deck?
Okay. So these are the cards that I took out of the Vraska deck. And out of the Ral deck, we took out, I need to fan it out pretty well, that much, whole lot more. So, who do you think is going to win?
Okay, we have renamed these decks.
And
the Vraska deck is now
called Count on Vraska.
And the Ral deck is now called
Ral's Pals.
So we're going to be doing Ral's Pals versus Count on Vraska.
Count on Vraska.
Okay.
Count on Vraska. She got your friends turned to stone.
Right. Okay, Rhino's there. Well, I'm here.
Wow, it looks a lot more clean.
What looks a lot more clean?
Yes.
Yes, because you got rid of the pile of encroaching cards.
Well, they can't see this part.
Yeah. I can see the other stuff, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So these decks have been taken apart, put back together. We have the cards that we need on the way, but for the moment we put in some proxies so that we can play it and show it to y'all. The proxies are easy to see because they are in really nasty color.
And also they look a lot more cooler.
No, not really. But
to me they do.
Yeah. Just because it looks so washed out. Yeah, I'm sure.
Narumea. Oh, it looks so gold.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
The cyan ink isn't working on my printer, so.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I also want to thank Legion Supplies for the CDs. And they are really easy to shuffle You can go and take a look at them. And I don't want to put the. I don't want to say the description.
Yeah.
But I just said it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Legion supplies us supplied sleeves to Rhino, and we're almost out of sleeves. So
Almost.
yeah.
We just love these sleeves so much.
Yeah.
No anywhere.
These have a matte finish to them on both sides. They're really easy to shuffle. We like that. Okay,
Yep.
so bumper.
Wow.
Okay.
5. Oh, wow.
A 2.
A 2 and a 5. 10. Thank you.
No, you had a hard one. Okay, so you're going first, I presume?
Yeah.
And you may ask, okay, what did you take out? Why? What did you do? Well, we reduced the number of lands because these decks kind of went a little nuts on lands.
Yeah.
We added Evolving Wilds to both sets, and we kind of fiddled around with a few things. So we've got some cards from Ixalan, and everything's still standard legal. The decks are more competitive. I don't think that they will win you Friday Night Magic.
Yeah, probably not, but
early on, with people trying out so many different janky decks, who knows? These could work pretty well.
I will try it.
Yeah.
This is
My deck needs to be shuffled a lot more than what it has been, but I'm going to go with it.
Okay. Go play a slam.
Okay, Nintendo Boy, what are you doing now? We've got upgraded. We've upgraded the Planeswalker decks.
Yep.
So we are playing out our upgraded versions. I am going to play an Evolving Wilds. Pass turn.
Ooh. Draw. And I will play a slam.
Ooh, double swamps.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will grab the card that's on the bottom.
Oh.
All right. This gives me a chance to shuffle the deck a little bit more, which I think is kind of important in standard.
No.
In standard games is getting that extra couple of shuffles in, even during the middle of gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Okay. I accidentally grabbed 2 because these are new cards. Should I put it on the bottom or in the middle?
Bottom.
Bottom it is. Okay, so that's what you do when you accidentally do something. I will play an island and pass turn.
Alrighty. Draw. And
Yep.
good.
Let me. Ooh. Stuck on land?
Yep.
Okay. Let me do this. And there we go.
That's not fun at all.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to play a Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Thank you. Something I need that I can play. Pilfering Imp. So it is a 1-drop, or 1/1, with flying, and I can do 2, sacrifice it, and target opponent reveals.
2 or 1? Oh yeah, 1 and 1 black.
1 black.
Okay.
And I can sacrifice it, target opponent reveals their hand, and you choose a non-permanent card from it. That player discards that card. Activate this ability only at any time you can cast a sorcery. Go ahead, my good sir.
I shall untap, keep and draw. I will play a mountain, and I am going to play an exclusion mage. So when it enters the battlefield, return target creature to an opponent controls to its owner's hand.
Boing. Wait, let's go. Boing.
Bouncy, bouncy. Fun. Okay. And I shall pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Well, it's something. Play a swamp.
Okay.
And thanks to you, I can only
Play a Pilfering Imp.
for 1 moment. I need to think. No problem. Play Pilfering Imp.
Okay. Well, at least I don't have to bring it back up.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Let me untap. Draw.
So, who do you think went first?
Let's see here. I am
Island.
going to play an island.
Island.
Yeah. So you can see I'm not having any mana problems.
And you can see that I'm having mana problems, so joy.
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 I am going to shock that imp.
Oh, come on.
It's not a monkey, otherwise I would shock the monkey. But
it's just an imp.
yes. It's an imp that can take something out of my hand. I don't like it.
It's just an imp.
It's an impy imp. Okay.
Jeez.
Combat.
Sure.
Swing 2.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, meaning that you're taking it. Okay. And
I wish I could use the ability, but it had.
it had a wait a turn. Yes. Okay. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Oh, yay! Got me another swamp.
Yeah, well.
Well, at least you don't know that I'm playing green.
Yeah. I know you're playing green because we built the decks. We put ramp in there and all that to make his deck faster and lowered the mana curve a lot.
Crawl Raider.
That's one that we were thinking about taking out, but
Yeah, but it's a 2/3, 2/2, 2/3.
oh.
And it has menace, so woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay.
Go ahead.
On your end step,
You're gonna kill it.
lightning strike it.
Can
So,
you let me have anything?
hey, I like the fact that we took out precision bolt in this case.
Oh man.
But while that's still on the stack, let me do the expansion.
Oh, you're gonna deal 3 damage to me?
Yeah, and then that way I can deal 3 damage to you as well.
You sure you don't want to deal 6 damage?
And that way you go down to 15. Okay, this round deck is working a heck of a lot better this time around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eric says, "Good evening, gentlemen."
Good evening.
Okay.
I'm getting pounded by my dad.
He's the gentleman, I am not. Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's see here. Evolving Wilds.
Ooh, what does that do?
I am going to play Goblin Electromancer.
Electromancer.
We added, I think, an extra 1 or 2 of those in there.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Combat. Swing 2 with the Exclusion Mage. So 13. Yes, it is working much better.
Yes, much better. Wait, on my side?
And
No.
pass turn.
Draw. Thank you, Golgari Guildgate.
Woohoo!
Finally.
Okay. Now we didn't put in any of the shock lands or the, what do they call them? Check lands. You know, check to see if you've got a swamp or a mountain in place.
Oh, okay.
Those would definitely make these decks work a heck of a lot better. But we decided to keep it simple. Cards that, you know, a new player could easily trade for. Nothing that anybody's really trying to hang on to.
Spinal Centipede.
Spinal Centipede.
Yeah, this card isn't really that good in this case, but oh.
You what?
You just moved your mana.
Yes, I just moved my mana.
Oh, great.
Okay,
great.
keep talking about the Spinal Centipede.
Okay.
We brought it up.
The Spinal Centipede isn't really that good in this case, but it helps put counters on my guy, so.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna kill it.
No. Depths of Desire.
Okay.
All right. So the neat thing about this is we get a treasure. I get a treasure token. So this will become my treasure token. Also on your turn, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this and get another mountain, which happens to be on the bottom. Cool.
Wow.
Did the Golgari deck get weaker? No, it did not get weaker. We actually got it stronger. What we did with the Golgari deck is we wanted to have more ability for counters and ramp, but he hasn't drawn any green until now.
Yeah, I finally got my Golgari Guild.
Yeah. Now the Ral deck did get a lot stronger because I put in more bounce, and we're calling this Ral's Pals because it's kind of a wizard's tribal deck-ish, sort of, maybe, almost. So yes, it did get stronger. There's I think every creature in here is a wizard of some sort.
Yeah, some sort. That's a wizard, that's a wizard.
Yeah.
So everything's a wizard.
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
And the big reason why I put Depth of Desire in here is we wanted a bounce ability, but I also wanted the ability to create a treasure token so that if I'm running low on mana, I've got a little bit of ability to bring out Ral. Because, you know, Ral in this deck is pretty good. It's just, it costs a little too much. So
you can play him on like
turn 6, but
turn 6.
But with stuff that creates treasure tokens and stuff like that, yeah, then you can make it do it a little bit faster.
And you can get him out on turn 5, maybe turn 4.
Yeah. Now, Vraska is a 7-drop. That's one of the reasons why we put in Llanowar Elves in there, so she can come out faster.
Yeah, Llanowar Elves and all that great stuff.
Okay.
So
you're passing turn?
Yeah.
All right.
And one of the really good things about Depths of Desire is it's an instant speed.
Yeah.
That's a really good combat trick.
Pretty much everything that was in spell-wise in Rao was sorcery speed, except for this one Command the Storm, which only dealt damage to a target creature.
Yeah.
So we turned everything into instants.
Yeah, that was just like...
Yeah, I understand why they do stuff like that, but we took out the precision bolts.
Yeah, the precision bolts are just like... Seriously?
Okay.
Well, love the art, but seriously?
Okay. Combat.
Sure.
Bounce and ramp. Yes. Bounce and ramp, which is nice. Okay. So hitting you for 4. Takes you down to 9. All right.
Oh no. It's gone.
Pass turn. Okay.
You passed the turn, you dare.
No, it doesn't come in tapped. Finally, a green land. Okay.
Well, yeah. Woo! I finally got it out. Yeah. So finally got it out, and let's see. Crawl Foragers. So when there's battlefield, gain 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. 2.
2. Okay.
Booyah!
Okay. Yeah, we took out some of the undergrowth ability in this deck.
Okay, so you're gonna do 1 green. Gonna play Prey Upon.
Ooh. Alright.
Let's see, what do I want to take out? Probably want to take out him.
Okay, so that is going to attack this.
Well, that's fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Oh.
So, this is on the stack. This goes on the stack. I am going to bounce this back to its owner's hand. Get a treasure token. This resolves.
And then it just goes. Huh?
It attacks nothing.
Okay.
And.
With that tapping force, that's so good.
Yes. Anything else? You're pretty well tapped out.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
There's no ornithopters in the deck, so.
Oops. Untap. And.
What if an ornithopter attacked?
And is it Guildgate?
Interesting.
Is it really a Guildgate? Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Goblin Electromancer? Hey.
Why didn't you bounce that to your hand?
Combat.
I'll take it.
Okay. That's fine. 2 will come through. You go down to 9.
Alrighty.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. That's not what I wanted.
Check. Stream thing still seems to be going good. Twitch is going good. Alright.
I am going to do Swarm Guild Mage. I swore that I knew he was there. That's
Swarm Guild Mage.
yeah. So it's one of the guild mages, and the part that I really like about it in this case is you gain 2 life.
Because you're going to need it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 and play Spinal Centipede. Spinal Centipede.
Okay.
One card. Combat.
Okay.
Swing 4. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me think. Great. Might of the Masses.
Is that going to be enough?
1, 2, 3. So it's now 7/7.
Okay. And my thing is a 5/2 with first strike.
My value?
Yep. Okay.
Go Might of the Masses.
Might of the Masses. Really cool card, especially in a deck that you have a bunch of creatures coming out. So.
Yep. And go ahead.
All right. And. All right.
Naban. Denomination. Reminds me of not Doctor Who. Reminds me of
Doctor Strange?
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Yes.
That's right.
Naban, Denomination.
Yeah. So we put Naban in here because a lot of the wizards have an enter the battlefield trigger. So, like if I were to cast Exclusion Mage again, the trigger would happen twice, and I could bounce 2 creatures back to his hand.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. So, pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap and draw.
So we like having instant speed things in these Planeswalker decks.
Okay. Combat.
Okay.
Swing with this. For a second.
I think I will go ahead and say no blocks.
Okay. No, I don't have anything. So
Okay. No effects.
no effects. And I am going to do 1 gray and 2 others. And I'm going to play Attendant of Veraska.
Ooh, okay.
And when it dies, if I control a Veraska Planeswalker,
You gain life.
yay! Equal to its
Its power. Yeah.
Yep. And so I'm going to pass the turn to you, Melissa.
I am Rouse Staticaster.
Red Staticaster.
Okay.
Wild Staticaster.
All right. And I shall pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to do 2 and tap it, gain 2 life.
Okay. Go to 11.
And then untap. Keep it and draw. Ooh, I finally got my Evolving Wilds.
Do I need to bring that up? Do people know what that does?
Huh. I guess I might as well go and crack it. And get me a horse. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, because that will in your deck now.
Now.
Yeah, it will thin it now as opposed to later.
Yeah, probably. Cut. And let's see. Do I want to play? Do I want to play? Not yet. Combat.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So you're not going to give them all menace. So that's cool.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm not done yet. I haven't
I
said I
know.
was done yet.
I know. I'm just gonna situate it.
It's still 7. I'll just go with that as blocks.
Okay. Going to damage.
Damaged. I'll take 7.
Yeah, we'll take 7.
Now we'll go down to 6.
Okay. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Lossless Giant! Dun dun dun!
Okay, Lossless Giant.
When he enters battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each creature card in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3.
3 damage to me.
Yep.
Now, that is a 1 wicked card, isn't it? Okay.
And I will pass. So do you want to attack me now? Okay.
Well, Adelaide.
I wish I had Prey Upon.
Well, this only gives the Anthem effect when I cast an instant or sorcery spell. So can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Wait. Pass haste.
Yes, I know.
You did? Okay.
It has flying and haste, but I need blockers.
Okay. Oh, you're
Oh
3.
yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you do realize that your dad knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah. I didn't realize that you were at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. They now have menace. And there's no way I can do it. Okay, you got that.
And I just drew a Golgari Guildgate.
All right.
Oh, and I think I would just keep drawing land.
Yeah, I drew a bunch of land to start off with, and then I started getting into the cards that I needed. So, all right. Not too bad for our first game. This deck ran so much better. I have no complaints about it yet. Golgari for the win, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Lincoln.
First I thought I was gonna die, but then I just came back.
Yep.
From the grave.
Yep. Yeah, so Rao is way better this time around.
Oh yeah, you just kept killing my creatures so many times.
Well, I bounced them.
Well, killed some of my creatures.
Hey, I bounced that centipede, so it wouldn't give you a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
But, you know, I thought about killing the centipede, then bouncing whatever creature had the counter on it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's... So, Rhino is planning on doing deck tech, at least on Rao's Pals, which is what I'm running right now. Vraska, I mean, it's still a really good deck. We just changed it to, well, I wouldn't even say make it tighter because we don't necessarily do a bunch of consistency in this. We've got a bunch of 3-0s and 2-0s in both decks, and the reason why we do that is so that new players can have a deck that they don't have to sideboard. But if you wanted to create a sideboard for the deck, it's going to be super easy. Anything that we have a 2 of, just put 2 extra in the sideboard. Like 2 extra Nabons or Naru, or I think I've only got 3 lightning strikes. Put an extra one in the sideboard, and let's see, how many shocks? I got 2 shocks. Put 2 in the sideboard. So
that's simple.
That's simple. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I will not keep.
You will not keep.
Yes, I'm not keeping this.
So you're mulking?
Yes, I'm going to mull this.
Me too.
Okay. 1 land. Oh, and I would have drawn a Guildgate. So, and then I would have drawn a Guildgate. And then I would have had no problem at all casting things. Okay.
You would have probably won that one if you kept that.
Yeah. So we're both going to go down to 6.
Yeah, I have a Pilfering Imp, but
yeah,
it was just so.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
And so that way, both of us don't get good hands.
All right.
Okay. Of randomness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is exactly the same hand I had before, minus a card.
Seriously?
Seriously, I'm going to have to keep this.
Oh man, I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be a really crappy game. So, Mountain, pass turn.
Draw. Oh, surprise, surprise. Play a Golgari Gilgate. Go ahead.
Draw. Surprise, pass turn.
Draw. And yes, I did realize.
Yeah. All right.
Not yet. The forest. And I'm gonna do. Pilfering him.
Pilfering.
He's back and alive.
Pilfering Imp. Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw.
I
I'm going to shock the Imp.
knew it. Nobody likes imps. Nobody.
All right. Pass turn.
And play a swamp. Play Crawl Foragers. This isn't a fun game at all.
Crawl Forgers or Crawl Raiders?
I'm Crawl Rangers.
Okay.
Good.
No, we do not. We didn't put Shocklands in the deck. The main reason is they're not easy for new players to get. If they do get them, yeah, go ahead, put the Shocklands in the deck. Put in Sulfur Falls. You know, those would be great.
But they're really expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive and they're hard to get. They would be hard to trade for. The cards we put in are cards that, oh yeah, sure, I'll trade you, some for these couple of cards, no problem. So that's what we did with these. Pass turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
7. But we did put Evolving Wilds in here. So Evolving Wilds help these decks out a lot.
Play Golgari Gilgate. And I'm going to say combat.
We do. All right.
I'm going to do 3. And play Spinal Centipede.
Spinal Centipede.
Spinal Centipede. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will be starting that. Faster.
Man. That's not fun at all.
There are 23 lands in both of these decks.
Play a swamp. And I'm going to say combat. Swing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do Swarm Guild Mage.
Swarm Guild Mage.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
You might be able to win.
Pass turn.
Then again, maybe not. Draw.
I mean, this is what happens in games. This is why there's no such thing as a perfect deck. There's no such thing as a perfect player.
In some cases, I might be helping you out. Pilfering it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But the most important thing for you to take out is anything that I could cast when I pull on the next land. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combat.
Okay. Total of?
3, that's 5, 7.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And pass turn.
That makes sense. Well, maybe, yeah,
Yeah, having those in the graveyard are fine. The Chemist's Insight, but he's swinging. As long as you swing 6, you've got it.
That's yeah.
Yep, you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
and
that wasn't a fun game at all.
The next card would have been nope. Finally, a land.
Next up, we've got a land. I didn't need the land. I had plenty of land.
So I've got some clumping going on.
Okay, you need to shuffle that deck a lot.
Or maybe not a lot. Because if I shuffle it too much, it might get clumped again.
Yeah. Wait. We're on the third. This is on the third game.
Yes.
So both these decks might actually work.
Yeah. Lincoln says when you play Legacy and look at the original duels, then the shock lands don't seem that expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that expensive.
Yeah, those are just shock lands.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
I don't know. Well, the dual lands I got, I got those cheap. I got them real cheap. I got them back in 1993, 1994, so I got them real cheap.
Whoa.
Yeah, I pulled them out of booster packs and starter decks.
And say, hey, I got it.
Yeah, and when we pulled those dual lands, it's like, these things suck.
You mean the shock lands?
No, the dual lands. No doubt been playing since '94, so I know exactly what you mean.
I think I'm thinning my deck.
I am definitely shuffling the deck. All right.
Okay. So, gonna shuffle. And there we go. Okay.
All right.
So these decks will work.
You need 2 Underground Seas, 1 Tundra, 2 Tagia, and after that you gotta place it. I am going to say, yeah, I'll keep.
I'll try it.
All right. Evolving Wilds past turn.
Cool. Draw. I'm gonna play a forest tap. Lanoros!
Okay, turn 1 Lanoros.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah, we put 3 Lanoros in that deck.
Yes.
Which help it a lot.
Yes.
So that's his ramp ability.
Yes.
All right, you can cut that.
And that's all I have.
Is it Guildgate?
Ooh, wait, you got a land drop.
Yes.
You got a land drop.
And pass turn.
Wow. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a land again. And say combat. Oh!
I'll take 1.
No, not shock. Go ahead.
Let's see here.
What about?
I I am
Oh
going
man.
to play an island. And
Yes. Something else. Wait, they would have bounced that back again.
yeah. It's
wait,
a target and opponent controls.
Oh, that sucks.
No, it's fine.
Well, if you have Nirvana, you can go.
Yeah,
You can go.
I could bounce your creature back twice.
Ah!
Okay, pass turn.
Draw. Man. Oh, I only have one thing to cast in the world.
Okay.
Go ahead. And yes, I did miss the land drop.
Goblin Electromancer.
Goblin Electromancer.
Combat. Swing 2.
Okay.
You're gonna take 2?
Yep.
Okay. So you go down to 18.
Too bad my effect.
And is it Gilgate? Pass turn.
Alrighty. And draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 rounds.
Okay, I don't have to bring anything else up. You're missing some swamps, aren't you?
How did you know that was running black? Go ahead.
Okay.
This is an elf deck.
I am going to play an island. Chemister's Insight.
Chemister's Insight. For 3. Because of Goblin Electromancer.
Okay.
Oh, it's an instant speed.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the idea is to play it on other people's turns, but I wanted to get more cards in hand before I decided to swing with both of my creatures.
I shall take the 4.
Okay. Put you down to 14, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. And then draw. Yes! Evolving Wilds. Yes!
And we'll put that up so people know what that is.
Second. Get me a... Oh, that's not it. A swamp. That's what I needed.
I can't bring up a swamp. Nobody knows what a swamp looks like. You don't have them in your deck, because it's not on the list here. Actually, the list here, I take out all of the basic lands.
Yeah, because they're just basics.
Yeah.
I have Arbor Dryad in there.
yeah, it would work. Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, and okay, here. I'm gonna say combat.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, combat. Wait, no. Swing Fit 2. Cards in hand. Ooh, 5.
I'll go ahead and take 2.
Just stab. You just got stabbed by a stick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright.
Please don't kill my swamp. Wait,
I don't have any line instruction in here.
Yes.
Or
maybe.
Nothing.
I'm gonna. So it's out and then it's not out. There.
Yeah, no. Alright, let's go into combat first.
Okay.
Swinging 4. Okay, you go down to 10. And now we do this. Rouse Staticaster.
Staticaster.
And pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap and a draw.
You've got 5 mana there.
Yes, I do. I will do 3. It plays Centipede. And then I can do 1.
Tap an elf to bring out an elf.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Oh man. Oh man, this is just so interesting. This is the only time that I've tapped this for mana.
I am. Okay. Going to go into combat.
Oh, great. Oh, great. So, I'm going to think. Going to walk around Staticaster.
Okay. I'm gonna sure strike.
I knew it. So
And damage. You would take 4. So you go down to 6.
I'm going to put a 1 counter on one of my mana wells. Actually, I'll put on the tap one.
Okay.
And
okay. Radical idea.
Isn't that radical? Okay.
So
Radical idea. You get a draw card and a jump start. That's better than not. Oops. Okay.
And discard an Evolving Wilds to cast Chemist's Idea.
Insight.
And Chemist's Insight, yeah.
Chemist's Idea. Ooh.
Pass turn.
Alrighty. Draw. And I'm gonna play the swamp. And let's see here. I'm gonna do three. Play Spinal Centipede. Okay, the Spinal Centipede is back and living again. And let's see. I probably want to could do that. I'm gonna do one green and another. I'm gonna play Attendant of Rasta. Then I'm gonna do a green, play Prey Upon. On to this guy.
Okay.
And
they will deal damage to each other.
yeah. So anything?
Shock it.
Shock. Okay.
So shock it before deals damage to this.
Okay. And I'm gonna put one counter on Attendant of Rasta. And I'm going to pass. Lots of ramp. I can ramp a total of 7 mana, so not too bad.
Gotta go for the evening, getting dinner ready. Have a great evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you for staying with us. Have a great evening, Eric.
Well, Eric's going to miss Alice.
Alice.
Adam.
The Cinderland. So Cinder. So
And radical idea.
Radical idea. Oh, so that way.
Anthem.
Anthem.
Strike.
Lightning strike that. Anthem.
Yeah.
So everything's got +2/+2. Combat. This is flying. That's flying in the air for 4. And that's 4, that's 4, and that's 5.
gonna do that.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
Okay. It's still enough to kill you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No matter how much
Yeah.
you...
That's 4 plus 4. Yeah. 4 plus 4 plus 4. 12. You're at -6.
Okay. Yeah, I had a Crow Forgers in my hand.
Yeah.
If I had another turn, I might have gotten back. Might
Okay.
have.
So, oh no, you would not have.
I would have gained some life.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Really?
It would not have mattered.
Oh, really?
It would not have mattered.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that was in my opening hand.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hallelujah.
And it's like, yeah, I'll just wait until you build out a bunch of stuff. And you kept building out Llanowar elves, and it's like, well, those are going to stay tapped most of the time. Yeah. All right, let's do another game.
Okay. And, oh, that.
So, I actually won a game with Rao this game.
Wow, that's amazing. Wait.
First time. First time won with Rao. All right.
First time. You should get a medal.
A medal,
Wait.
Rao.
Wait, what about this?
Yeah, I'll wear an amulet. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, you don't play green.
Yeah.
I should wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because I play green. Green
All right.
is my
Let
color.
me check things here. All right. Stream's still going good. Stream's still going good. All right. Everything's going good. All right.
Alrighty. So, let's get the action music going. Hit it, Johnny.
Actually, we could do action music. Okay, Lincoln's going to go to bed, so you can get a few hours slept before work. So good luck and see you later.
Good luck sleeping.
May you dream of magic.
May you dream of magical unicorns.
Only if they're the ones that you can tap to give you mana.
Ooh.
Of any color.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a 6-drop. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh.
No, I thought it was 3-drop.
Open unicorn? 6, 7. I will choose to go first.
Okay.
This is a hideous hand. I will keep it.
Yeah, it is pretty bad hand. I will keep this as well.
Okay. And they are swampy. Go ahead. I'm like, play a swampy.
Evolving Wilds.
What is it?
Pass turn. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the card on the bottom.
Mountain. Play a swampy. And that is all I can do. So go now.
Do it now.
Do no. Okay. Funk, and
I am going to play a mountain. And
alright.
Nabar.
Dean of Indonesia.
Pass turn.
Okay, draw. Go ahead.
Pass turn. Oh, wait a second. I can swing for 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm gonna swing for 2. Yeah.
I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah. Now pass turn.
Okay, draw. Go guard Guild Gate. There we go. And go ahead.
Okay. Where's the go guard? There's the go guard. Okay. All right. Is it Guild Gate? Pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason. It's probably a stupid reason, but there's a reason.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Play a limp.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I wanted to. I think I might want to do Price of Fame.
Yes.
I saw that in my hand. I was like, oh, okay. And it's.
Yeah, we didn't put counter spells in this deck. Okay.
And it's a real 2. 1, 2. I will do it like that. Go ahead. Everybody just doesn't like imps. Why? Is it just like... Okay, fine. Nobody likes imps. Why? Why?
Okay, these are all on one side.
Give me one reason. One reason why you don't like imps. Oh, they look ugly. Give me 12 reasons why you don't like imps.
We Dragonauts.
Wee Dragonauts. Go.
All right.
Just such an invasive. How I can get rid of it.
Pass turn.
Okay, not really, but draw. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Play a Golgari Guild Gate. And let's see. Crow Raider. It's a disruptor. It's a 3-3 with minus. Go ahead.
All right. So now I can do it.
Whoa, you got a lot of mana.
Rhino's Disperse.
Ooh.
I was originally going to do that on my own in the bond, but you took it out.
You're welcome.
So that caused me to wait. Oh.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You're the one that cut.
No, it was Speedy.
Yeah. Okay.
You are
Cut.
454.
Okay. Combat. Swing 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. And I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna do
weird.
Beast God.
Oh.
I mean, Beast
Beast
Whisperer.
Whisper.
Beast Whisperer. And go ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so he has Weed Dragonauts. It's pretty much like a
Wow, Collar of Storms.
Color of Storms.
Wow, Collar of Storms. He is currently at 4. I gotta pull him back so he's not wobbly. Okay.
Color of Storms.
So I have the ability to either draw a card, plussing him up. I can -2 to do 3 damage to a target creature.
You can draw a card.
Seems reasonable. I think I will go with the card draw.
Alrighty.
Alright. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap and draw. That's something. Okay. Play a forest. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Crawler. Beast Whisperer with trigger, so I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh. And I'm going to say combat. Sing 2 at round. Okay. So
You're doing 2 damage to my 3. I'm doing 1 damage to your 3.
now I will do Prey Upon.
That's a sorcery speed.
Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that at my second name.
Okay. So yeah, we need to resolve damage.
Okay,
first,
resolving
because I could possibly have a shock that would make this a 3/3.
Yeah.
But I don't. So
Resolving damage.
resolving damage. Okay.
Okay. So this goes to a 2/2. That goes to a 1/1.
It's got 2 damage on it. You've got 1 damage on you.
Okay. And now I'll do Prey.
Now you're doing 2 damage to my 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, so that's done. So I will be doing pass. Okay. I think Preycon would be pretty broken if it was an instant speed.
Let's see. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't make sense if it was an instant speed. That's the problem. Let's see. If I do that. I'm going to +1.
Okay.
I'll static caster.
Wait, I need to see this real quick. Yeah, you control it.
So I want to keep cards in my hand.
Kill it.
Huh?
Kill it. Kill it really good.
I am.
Kill it. Kill it. Ooh.
4 mana. 4 cards.
Can't attack with him yet.
No. Caster.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna do 1 green. Might of the Masses onto Beast Whisperer.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me bring up Might of the Masses.
Okay, Call Raider.
You gonna put it on Call Raider?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, Call Raider.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on the stack. Lightning strike that.
Okay, so in some cases, I actually like you killing my stuff.
Okay.
Rhizome Lurcher.
Okay. The Rhizome Lurcher.
Yep, so I got 1, 2 counters on it. And
Draw a card.
yeah, draw a card. And I'm gonna play land for turn. Gonna do 1 green. Play Prey Upon. So boom, boom. Ooh, Prey Upon is so good. It just, in some cases, it just kills something that you don't want.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. And combat. Ralph.
Swing 2.
Swing to it, Ralph.
Okay.
And go ahead. So now I just got a big body on the field. Well, and Beast Whisperer. And it just goes chugga 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 chugga. And so you can get value out of it. Do you want that else static caster?
We dragon nuts.
That's something beefy. Something really beefy. Oh, great. Oh, great. Actually, thank you for the card advantage.
Hmm?
The card advantage.
Not a card advantage.
You just gave me a card.
Yes, I gave you a card back.
No, you gave me a card.
Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Okay, there is lots of stuff I can play. Lots. And I probably want to do 4 Rhino.
Okay.
So 2 yet again. Oh wait. Get a draw card. Then I get a draw card from
what's it?
Iron Shell.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna put 1 counter on Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just drew 2 cards. Then I'm gonna do 1 Land Worlds, draw a card. I'm gonna play land for turn. And let's see. Can I play anything else? No, I cannot. So that's gonna have to be a pass.
Okay.
So I'm just drawing a bunch of cards off of Beast Whisperer so I can get some value out of it. So what Iron Shell Beetle does is when in battlefield, you put a 1 counter on target creature. So I just put a 1 counter on Rhizome Lurcher. So that way it's now a 5/5. So yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. And I'm gonna play land for turn. I'm gonna do 3. Play Spinal Centipede. Beast Whisperer with trigger. Now I get to draw a card. And I'm gonna do I probably want to go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vraska Stoneglare. I'm going to. So it says destroy target creature, gain life equal to its toughness. So I'm gonna go and get rid of the wee dreadnoughts. Or is the Vraska Stoneglare good?
Well, still no counter spells in this deck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I gained 3 life.
Yeah. Go back up to 18.
And then you tutor for Vraska. Okay, and there's Vraska. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say combat. Yeah. Smooth this and this. Oh wait, that. Yeah, I think I just put that. So
Yeah, you just put that.
I'm gonna swing with this. Oh wait, actually that.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Okay. I will.
Oh,
take it.
wow. We've been going on and on and
Yeah. So
wow.
5, 7, 8. I'll take 8. Go down to 12. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm surprised you didn't block that. There was just one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you could have done a Might of the Masses and taken it out.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, at least that's something.
Oh, did you do the game 3 live?
Yes, I did your game 3 live.
Okay.
I'm an Electromancer. And
Okay. So and it just helps him get through the card quickly.
yeah. Has turn.
Okay. And tap and draw. I'm going to let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vraska. So Vraska is out, and
Vraska Regal Gorgon.
yep. I'm going to cluster up to a 7. And I'm going to put one counter on him.
Okay.
He now has menace. Let's see. I'm gonna say combat. Swinging. Wait, what is he?
He's at a 7.
Draw 7 cards.
Yeah.
I'm
Deal
gonna,
7 damage to all your creatures.
I'm gonna swing all this at Ralph. Oh, come on.
Depths of Desire.
Okay.
Shock.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put one counter on Geese Whisper.
Okay.
Let's see. Blue Emperor. 4. Play Rhino Lurcher. Now it has 3 counters on it. And this will trigger, so Beast Whisperer will trigger, so I get to draw a card. Go ahead. So this deck is doing pretty good. And I'm getting my deck out, getting out the stuff that I need. Oh, did you get your treasure?
Oh yeah, treasure. I'm going to -7 Rao.
Ooh, so all
All your creatures.
Planeswalkers.
No, it just says creatures, I think. Deals 7 damage to each creature your opponent controls. I draw 7 cards.
Man, really could use this. I could really use the right Lucha.
Let's see here.
Okay, so yeah, pretty good. Wait, do I take any damage?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm trying to determine if I want to swing at Vraska or if I want to swing at you.
Okay. So he has a handful of cards.
Yeah.
And I think he should have Reliquary Tower in that deck.
Well, yeah, I don't need Reliquary Tower, not with this. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to do this. Okay. Now Static Caster?
Oh wait, no, okay.
No,
No, okay.
because Ral's sitting right there.
Oh no, oh.
Naru?
You're gonna do Rouse Dispersal as soon as I play a creature. And then you're going to get it back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I could safely discard 2 Evolving Wilds. Let's keep that nearby.
Oh great! No. You're gonna bring him back.
Creature.
You are going to bring him back. I know it. I just know it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That Evolving Wilds. I don't have any more lands. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. So combat. I will swing 4 at you.
Okay. Not bad.
All
I'm
right.
gonna die.
Pass turn.
Not bad. I'm gonna die. Draw. Okay. I'm kind of feeling that you have Rouse Dispersal. Go for him.
Okay. Go for him.
I'm gonna plus her up to a 9, so one counter on it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay. I am going to do 6 Vraska Stone Glare. Oh man, that is, Naru is so scary.
It's a 3/3. It's
Yeah.
a 3/3. All right.
Yeah, that can copy your spells.
Only when it enters the battlefield. I didn't copy a spell.
Oh.
All it did was give.
Well, it's a lord.
Yeah.
It's a lord.
It's a wizard lord. Yeah. All right.
And I gain. Oh, I gain 3 life.
You gain 3 life. You go up to 17. All right, that's fine.
Have gained 4 life, but
Yeah.
go ahead. Ooh. Okay.
Play the music, go gate.
Okay. And
Exclusion Mage.
oh, come on. Don't you have something better? Oh, it goes to my hand. Okay.
At Vraska.
So that's a total of 1.
No. It's enough to kill Vraska.
Okay, so all of that at Nebraska.
All that at Vraska.
Fog.
Okay.
Yep, she is dead.
Okay.
D-E-T. Dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I need to rely on my instincts.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. And where else? Like it matters. 1. Go for him. Getting warmed up.
Okay.
Now. And. 1, 2, 3. Attendant of Nebraska.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right, you've got both of your stone glares in your graveyard, right?
Stone glares, yeah. Yeah. Got you.
So.
So there ain't no way I can bring them back.
Yeah.
Eyes of Lurcher would be great.
Goblin and Electromancer?
Oh man, this is a game. This is a game.
Tempest Caller.
Why?
Because I want to tap all your land. Or all your.
All my land? Okay.
All your creatures. Okay. Combat.
1, 2.
2, 4,
4,
6, 9
9.
at you.
Okay. Gonna have to take it.
Okay. All right. Pass turn.
Okay. Raw. Then where else? Then I'm gonna do 1, 2, tap. Let me see your hand. I just wasted it.
Yes, you did.
No.
Okay.
No, can I take it back?
So, Rhino
No.
sacrificed his pilfering out to remove a card that he knew that I had. He knew that I had it. But
No.
I happen to have land in my hand.
No.
Okay.
No. Seriously?
Seriously, yep.
Come on. Okay. Combat. Actually.
You can only swing with the land world, right? Or
No, actually, yeah. Got it.
okay.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, I have to block to stay alive.
That is if I swing.
Now, what is that other card?
Dismissive Pyromancer.
So that way you can get rid of one of those.
Well, I can't use his ability yet.
Yeah, yep.
But I will go ahead and I'll play a mountain.
Wow. You are... Man,
What?
you are thin in your deck.
Yeah.
Not as much as I am. Actually, no, you are much more.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Oh, man.
10, 13.
Do you think you could kill me?
No, you have to block.
I mean, if I block, do you think you could kill me?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
You good?
Alright, I'm swinging for 13. There's a 3. Everything else is a 2. Oh, and this is a 2/3.
Okay. That definitely did.
Alright. So you want to take it out, or do you want to use that to take out something else and keep your creature?
I wish I could. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna block that.
Okay.
That there. Yeah, that there.
Okay.
And this here.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, so.
So I will only be doing 6 damage.
Yeah. I'm down to 2. 2! Is there a way that I can deal 12 damage? 12!
Okay.
So
So this dies.
So both these trade.
That dies. That dies. And Pat's turn.
Okay. So. Trump. Go ahead.
This is a case where you want to Izone.
Yes. But we don't have it in the deck.
Nice.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and spin all out.
Um,
I'll go with that. Okay, and
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna do 1 green. Fog.
Yeah. All right. That was good. That was good. Okay.
And I would just keep going.
This really showed how the decks worked.
Yeah. Oh, there's the real one.
Yeah. Well, we've got the others coming in. We're going to have, probably by this weekend, we'll probably have all the cards because all your cards are still coming in. So
That's the cool version.
yeah. So let's see here.
I think we were about ready to mill ourselves out.
No. Heck, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I had 22 cards left.
Whoa.
I had a third of my deck left.
Whoa.
And you had probably less than me because you had more card draw.
Yeah, you kept bending my guys, and I was like, oh, yay. Well,
Yeah. So what we did with this deck is we made it more bouncy.
bouncy.
The bounciness really helps with the cost, keeping the cost down for some of the cards, and of course being able to get a treasure token so that you can ramp some. Yeah, if we had Ionize, if it was easy for new players to get Ionize, we would definitely put those in here, but Ionize is a card that everybody wants right now.
Everybody does.
Same thing with the shock lands and the lands that check to see if you have a basic in play of that color. And those would be great in either of these decks. That deck, I still think it's more powerful than this one.
You just got to.
But yeah, I mean, you have the ability to destroy target creature.
Yeah, like Brass's Stone Glare.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
If he knew that I was gonna kill my Vraska, then I would have saved that Vraska Stone Glare.
Yeah.
I would have gotten it back.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that when you're playing, you've got to think about how many copies you have in your graveyard and stuff like that.
I knew I had 2 in the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, Vraska Stone Glare, there's just 2 in the deck. And there's 2 Rouse Dispersals in this deck. So those are the things that tutor out the Planeswalkers. I mean, they're really cool cards. The tutor cards cost 1 less than it costs to cast the Planeswalker.
Yeah, you just have to have another land.
So we put a little bit of ramp in both decks. So Land of War Elves in Rhino's deck. The what's that card called? Depths of Desire in the Ral deck, so that I can bounce something and then get a treasure, which helps. And let's see, I think both decks we took down to 23 lands. We put Evolving Wilds in. And the nice thing about Evolving Wilds is, it forces you to shuffle, which is a cool thing. In the case of the Ral deck, I can use it later on for jumpstart cards. So I can take like an Evolving Wilds and put it into my graveyard directly. I did that in one of the games, so that it was just, it's a good discard card. Same thing with the Dismissive Pyromancer. You can use that late in the game to get rid of land. And,
yeah.
So
yeah.
So that's the games there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We still have, we still have lots of people on. Nobody's chatting. We always have people that like watching what we do. So let's see here. Let's get this right on Rhino.
Well, I hope you liked this live stream of Vraska versus versus Rel.
Count on Veraska and Rao's pals.
Count on Raska because she will turn you to stone. So I'll just go put that right there and drop.
What do you think of Rhino's haircut?
Yeah, I was really glad to get a haircut, and I'm glad that I'm not one. And I hope you like watching Rouse Pals and Count on Nebraska. So before
We're going to be doing deck techs on these decks.
yeah, deck decks, but not right now. We will be doing it later in the future. Okay, and I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel. They have helped out with the lights, the cameras, and the good quality of the video.
Yeah, I mean the more patrons we get, the more videos we can do, the better we can do on the videos, the more input we get from the patrons, and we are going to be doing more for the patrons. The patron only stream will be getting all of the deck lists of all the decks that we create, even the ones that we do not do deck techs on.
Yeah.
We send them signed cards. A lot of times it is Rhino's preview card.
Yeah, preview cards. But
so the next mailing is going to be going out here in the next week, and that will be the Goblin Bannerets.
yeah,
Plus another card too.
yeah, Goblin Bannerets. So if you want to get the Goblin Bannerets, become a patron
For $5.
for $5.
Yeah, a $5 patron will get one mailing. A $10 patron gets monthly mailings, which we do every other month. But we send you both cards that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It just makes things a little bit easier.
yeah, and I'm just like, so
Yeah.
I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out.
Oh, something. Yeah.
I said
Do I have to-
Rhino out.
Yeah, I know you said Rhino out. So are we supposed to stop this?
Oh, do you think? Yeah.
No. We never stop things. We keep going and going. Hey, there's actually more people on Twitch now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, there's more people on Twitch. They probably came to see you. Let's do this. Yeah, you can see how messy it is over there. Yeah.
Story of my life. Okay. Bye, guys.